Alright, guys. Now, these girls in New York City, they're so stuck on crying about me. It doesn't matter if I can hear them or not. They're just crying one way, mic and they key into their mic, ranting and raving and swearing I ain't the one in control. Okay. Welcome to New York City, my town. Sound like $1.99. Who's your custody? He's asking who's your custody. want the fat tire.
What do you call that?
Well, they do a lot of bragging over things nobody out here seeing, don't they? And that insecurity comparison, comparing themselves to Richie. Well, Richie shit y'all see. There's the difference. Reality. Oh, but it was in the pizzeria that night. It was parked in that empty back room. You see my camera shot in the back room?
Apareció Pumi, he's on 23.
It's not a game out there. Why do you think Richard, he's a crash test dummy? He's a crash test dummy.
I didn't crash. Somebody hit me. Something you never did. I come to the conclusion, as long as CK believes in his brain I'm hearing him, he's so overjoyed, exhilarated, and happy. Oh well, you gotta see what the man in the mirror I put there do to him. Oh baby.
That's one thing. I don't play that.
Dr. Love keeps Seagay out my receive.
That be doing a buck on a fucking highway, be doing a buck 20. I mean, they feel they like that. They live. I know cats like they live for that shit. You understand? That's what they like doing. With one little pebble, a crack, break, a pothole, oil shred, any shit that shit will send your ass. I don't know if you remember the cat, cause this one you used to live down here.
I don't know if you remember, cause remember what? His dummy never's clear.
Fucking crashed on the bridge, and he was going so fast, he flew off the damn bridge. He hit the car and flew off the bridge and hit the water and died. Yeah.
Alright, a car did that. What's that got to do with Richie and his scooter? Man, that sudden goddamn stop. I don't play that, man. I don't play that bullshit, man. Well, I go fast enough for me to stop. Not for me, for somebody. Over the wall. Either I'll stop for the goddamn wall. I'll stop for a car. I'll stop for a bike. You understand? I'll stop for a stroller. Because it was one time, man, I had a close call with a baby carriage. You can't see the baby carriage. You up, moving, you looking at her and shit. Out of nowhere, lady came walking with baby. I stopped so fast. That shit went, I'm talking about before e-bike. Before the e-bike, I'm talking about manpower. I still got my manpower bikes. You understand? But I was going so far, I was pumping that shit. But a track brakes is tight. I always kept my brakes disc brakes. So when I hit that shit, that shit from the front, if I didn't hit that shit, if I didn't hit those brakes right, I would have hit that baby. Cause the way I stopped, that shit slid to the side, like that. You understand? And the lady was fucking dumbfounded, like she really didn't know. But
I was so happy that day, man. I could have killed that baby. You understand? But because the lady didn't have the patience to wait to the right. She didn't have the patience when
The pedestrians have the right of way no matter what, so it doesn't matter if she didn't wait or what. You're wrong no matter what, no matter how you hit her.
250 no. That's the truck fight. That happened years ago.
The 250, no, he was there. He'll co-sign for me. Yeah. Boy, these fucking scared bitches are funny.
That was another incident. It was a cat when I was going down South Street Seaport. If you know the helipad, right? The helipad on the FDR.
Heliport.
I'm looking at a helicopter. It's like the buzzard.
Respirator.
That I'll be flying, and it was the exact same shit. And I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, I'm like, oh shit, that shit like GTA.
You sound like you having a respirator problem. A respirator, he says. Fucking illiterate. Fucking want to sound like Richie Dopey motherfucker.
Walking in the bike lane. Right?
And they got the right of way no matter what. No matter what, they got the right of way. You're wrong no matter how it plays out.
They was lucky. But home, the boyfriend, I said, yo, hold up. You walking in the bike lane. I said, before you start yelling and all that, where you at right now? It's a bike lane. It's a bike lane. Yeah, keep it moving. Now, I did hit a motherfucker, suit and tie, briefcase. Right? I'm talking about, I stopped. I stopped.
I hit him, but I stopped.
But it wasn't on time. And when I stopped, it hit him. And the impact, like I said, it ain't the fucking force, it's the sudden stop. So when I stopped, that motherfucker flew. When I stopped, hit him, I didn't hit him like because when you can hit somebody, that's the only way you stop. I pulled the brakes just about when I hit him. And he flew to the ground, briefcase, all that shit.
You didn't pull the brake before you hit him, damn it.
I said, look. I said, you on the bike lane, man. You on the fucking bike lane. He kept it moving. He knew he was wrong.
You had to crosswalk in the bike lane, man. You gotta cross the street without stepping in the bike lane, homie.
Bikes ain't no game. I had a bad experience as an adolescent. I think I was 14. You know what I'm saying? One of my OGs and shit. One of my OGs was like, yo, get on. Gotta do a motherfucking a run. This when I was living in Sugar Hill. And my dumb ass got on a ninja bike. A ninja bike. Yeah?
Crotch rocket.
I didn't know this motherfucker was gonna go that fast, yo. This scared devil ass. Man, I'm holding on for dear life.
When your hand ain't on the handlebars, you ain't in control of how it's driven. It ain't your hands on the handlebars. Ain't your hand on the brake and throttle. Damn it, boy. Scared to the hill.
As soon as we got off at Yankee Stadium, I said, man, I'm good. I go home the way I'm going to go home, man. We already did the deal, boom, box, we got the monies and all, whatever. I'm going home by myself. All right, yeah, whatever. I'm not going home. No, hell no. Hell no, he laughing. I know you laughing and shit. Man, I didn't know that motherfucker was going to go that damn fast.
The bad girl queefed. Oh shit, I'm a dope
I
fiend.
like the bikes. It's cool and all that. But nah, it's an art to that. Well, it's an art to that shit, man. I like to go fast enough for me to stop. I miss my bike. Oh, hold on. Bad boy. You was doing a $120, almost 200 on the road? Yeah.
Didn't he say 2 mornings ago he's gonna take his bike out today? Today he says he misses his bike. The power of the video gates. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
It's raining outside. Okay, bad boy. You said you crashed. What was you doing? I was doing. It was like. I think I was doing like a buck and a half. But I didn't know it was raining. I was under the Brooklyn when I came out that path.
He crashed doing a buck and a half.
The fucking bike kept going straight. It didn't take the turn, you know, because the floor was fucking wet. And I jumped off. The bike hit the wall. I fucking got all fucked up. Yeah, that shit ain't no joke, man. I don't play that shit. And that same dude I'm telling you about, right? I got him on my Facebook. Yo, he got into an accident and he split.
I don't play that shit. That same dude I'm telling you about, he got into an accident, not me.
Like the shit they wear for the legs and all that. Yo, he split. And he came back to the block. And homeboy dog again, right? The side of his leg was white. And I said, man, you gotta go to the fucking hospital. We had to force this nigga to go to the emergency room, man. I said, he poured water on that, then he poured alcohol. He started screaming. I said, you gotta go to the damn emergency room, man. Yeah, he had road rash. Yeah, I had the same thing, man. On my left leg and shit. I mean, not much, you know, because I fucking, you know, you had the gear, man. We used to have gear back then, but yeah, you gotta, let me tell you something. You gotta respect the bike. I don't care who you are, I don't care how good you are. If you don't respect the bike, you gonna get fucked up. Yeah, exactly, yo. That shit ain't no game, man. Word. That shit was crazy. You doing 40 going down the block. I'm coming on the sidewalk. That was the first time.
His bike got a gear to make sure nothing happens.
He just got up, you know. But when because people told me what happened when he slid on Amsterdam, and he came back to the block. Fuck that bullshit, man. I'd rather stick to my 60. The most jump off, I got that do 80. You understand? And that shit is in Mount Vernon. I gotta try to establish something.
I got it, but it's in Mount Vernon. Guess you don't got it.
In the States. So, I need a ride to bring that shit. You know, I gotta do all that other shit. Because I can't put that shit on the train. You know, you can take a train from Mount Vernon and all that. I need some type of ride to bring that shit. Yeah, that's how far, man. Yeah, the fastest I went on a bike was 175. Maybe a little that moves through your spine. That have you going. When you gotta go with a turn. There ain't no motherfucking you just turn. Your whole body gotta go with that shit. You understand? I'm good with that. Even on a scooter. Your body gotta go with.
You gotta do that gangster lean.
You can't just make a turn like, fuck up. And I perfected that when I started a scooter. But I learned through seeing people. I just learned. I see people, get fucked up on a scooter. Yeah, because they're not responsible. They're fucking around. It's like anything. Listen, anything that has a motor, man, you gotta give it respect, but you gotta know how to ride too. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out there fucking being foolish. And I see a lot of fucking crazy ass shit. I'm like, come on, man. There's a time and place, man. You wanna fuck yourself up? That's on you. I'm not trying to get fucked up.
Ain't no time and place to drive stupid on the street.
You know? And always be safe, because you can be the best fucking rider. It's not you, man. It's the motherfuckers around you, man. They fucking try to take you out. Man, it's crazy. You got people that don't pay attention. They in their world and shit.
You got people that don't use their blinker. It's the blinker that makes all the accidents. Cars not using their blinkers.
Cracky. Don't let me see.
Hold on, he's addressing me now. He's having rock-in-the-face fantasies again.
I'm gonna have fun.
Oh, I'm having a lot of fun listening to your fantasies of fun.
You understand? I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna have fun. It's like gonna be a fucking tiger playing with a mouse. Jackie, don't let me see you from Manhattan on that bike. Remember you was over here? Remember you was on what was that, Grand Street? Like, hey, you know where the house is at? But I feel safe. I'm riding with police. I feel safe now. Oh yeah, he's fucking real safe. He made sure he.
I always feel safe.
Yo, Dad, boy, ain't that some shit? This faggot motherfucker makes a video riding with police. Yo, Craig, you pussy, yeah?
Don't get caught around here, Richard. Don't do it.
You get fucked up, man.
Hey, bad boy. They're not getting away from you now, man. Especially, what's his name? Ali Blowpop? Oh, yeah. His number's coming.
Oh, big time.
Listen to these Marys.
Big time. Holy shit. I just fully charged that bad boy. Say no more. The snitches out there listening. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Real quick, bad boy, did you use the fast or
Can these guys do any more not to sound like Marys?
automatic, right?
I love it, bro. I love it.
All right, say no more. Richard, I grab you, Richard. You know what they do with chickens, right? They grab it by the neck and they fling them. They snap that neck, that chicken plucker like you. Hey, Richard, I'm not going to make no threats. Just please let me catch you around here, please.
I'm gonna make your dream come true, 25 Oklahoma. Mark my words. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna make your dreams come true, punky. I don't know if you guys could do any more or less to sound like Marys, but cry on, fantasize on. The man in command in full control on the mic and off the mic. I'm gonna demonstrate us a little more for old punky over there. Make sure you got your fire extinguisher, bitch. I'm gonna snatch it from your hands and douse your flaming ass.
Just promise you.
Hold on, man. I'm doing the same thing y'all doing. I'm telling you straight up. I'm gonna pull that fire extinguisher out of 250's hand. I'm gonna douse his flaming ass. Light switch on, operator gone. Cry on, girls.
To talk. Bad boy, I'll just leave it at that. I'm not going to telegraph anything. I guarantee, God's my witness, 30 seconds.
I guarantee he's too petrified to go face to face with Richie. Is he saying he guaranteed he's gonna do something when he see Richie? You know what's gonna come out of my mouth next, right? What time did you say Utica and Clarkson, son? Let me kill all your rock in the face fantasies right here. What time did you say Utica and Clarkson, son? I can't hear you, cunt. 127 back out.
So stupid. You know, we know he's not gonna be alone. You know?
We know he's not gonna be alone. We know the boy rolls alone. We know the boy came alone. They can't say that. Not one of them Marys could say that. See, they too busy dealing with the man in the mirror, too busy explaining to you the man in the mirror.
Leave it at that. With the range and the horsepower.
Yes, sir. Big time.
Yeah, Richard would show up at Ray's. I would really like that. And preferably before my birthday. That would be a beautiful birthday gift. For Richard to show up on Manhattan sidewalk in front of Ray's. And that'd be better than hitting lotto.
So how come the 2 times Richie did go to Ray's and made all the noise for hours before he got there? How come you weren't there? How come the 2 times Richie did go to Ray's and made sure he made noise for hours telling you punk bitches, I'm coming, something you Marys never did? How come you weren't there, 250? You were so busy about Richie leaving the house, you didn't think about leaving the house. But nobody ever figured you would walk away from your radio before I got there. See what Richie did before he got there? The power of the video games. Now have a good night, girls.
His fucking head jumped up. He went, oh!
Oh!
Hey, Richard, you're not doing anything to anyone, man.
Why does Homo feel so compelled to talk to me? Why does he feel like I'm obligated to talk to him? Doesn't he know I consider him and his bullshit rock in the face fantasies a bore? Damn it, boy. Boys just don't understand when other people take them for a bore. My bad.
Against anyone or to anyone. So stop your rhetoric. It's beautiful because even Brown Hornet put you on blast this morning or this afternoon. All that yeah. When you said you up in a man's grill, why didn't you just snatch his throat? Like you said you did to that perp. You ripped his throat out. Why didn't you do that to CK when he was right there? Huh? You said you were so close that he could smell your breath, that you up on his lips, on his grill. Well, what was up with that, man? If someone comes that close to you and you just punk away, I don't know you. I don't have time for you. That's some pussy, Richard. You pussy.
Well, 250, your girlfriend did not take her swing. And seeing as she didn't take her swing when she was given opportunity to do so, there's no reason for me to make a move. You know what I'm saying? I didn't start it. I said I was going to finish it. But look how many times y'all came to start it. Look what I did to y'all. Look how many times I went to your sidewalk and neither one of you started it. I don't know, 250. I think you think too much of me. I think you think too much of me. You got too much of me between your ears, where somehow in your demented little brain, you feel I'm obligated to do something before I get touched. I'm not required nor obligated to do absolutely anything prior to me getting touched. Once I get touched, that changed the whole dish, the whole flavor, the whole price. 127 got that.
I'm going to take your life. That's it.
4250. You know, I really can't entertain a man who is too petrified to be on the same sidewalk with me. I really can't bicker with a man who's too scared to be on the same sidewalk with me. I could bicker with them other fags for how many times they came to my sidewalk and I ran them off and sent them home sounding like worse fags. That I can do. That's the power of the video games. That's reality. Richie keeping reality real. And reality is 250's too petrified to be on the same sidewalk with Richie. 250 don't know what it's like to feel that fire coming off Richie's eyeballs. Oh man, the king of New York City class.
Bullshit, people. He got this guy, this pedophile, Chili. The man's got an indoor dipole. He's about a block away from Richard. He's the only one that can hear him. And then he's promising the guy he's going to do DX and take me out. The guy can't even put an antenna outdoors on the top side. And he's promising Chili that, yeah, dog, you got a 2 pill, you're going to take Enforcer out. Yeah, with an indoor dipole. Okay. To believe you.
Well, the only way he's gonna do that, he's gonna do like what he did with the phone with the other asshole and talking to the phone. Yeah, I hear you, motherfuckers keying up the fucking phones. Get the fuck out of here.
Keying up phones.
That's the only way Skip hears him when he's on the phone talking him long distance.
Fucking bitch ass. He a fucking bitch ass. He ain't shit. He never was shit. He took all this shit to years. Nobody did nothing. Yeah, 'cause he fucking on the run all the time. You so fucked up in your ass. I remember the best. Nicky Box came out and said, "Hey, Richie, you could never be down with RDA. You a crackhead. You smell. You a bum. You piss on yourself. You shit on yourself."
You're a disgrace, Richard. You're a real disgrace.
A fucking bum. That's all he is, a bum. How many people, man? Big Man, Pitbull, Johnny Iron Man, he rest in peace. You know, he tried to talk shit about fucking Gigolo, and he couldn't fix no fucking radios. He fucking ran from CK, he fucking shit out.
He don't know where to turn.
He fucking was scared to death. None of that rah-rah shit came out his mouth. He thought he was gonna escape. But when CK recognized him, forget about it. It was a
Once I said, "How you doing?" Once CK recognized him, there's only two people on the sidewalk. What's to recognize? Oh, that's right. He couldn't see nothing through that mask, right? But he seen the fear in my eye. Poor bad girl. Poor bad girl. The power of the video gates.
Come true. He may get to see his daddy after all. And I'm not talking about me. He's talking about, his daddy and
Well, you're not my daddy, no matter how much you think you are.
second son. Unbelievable.
Yeah, he's gonna make that real soon. Fucking HIV faggot.
I'm gonna meet the bad girl.
Between that crack and that K2 that he's fucking with, it got him more and more delusional.
You know what killed him this morning? When CK went back and played some shit, that motherfucker was pissed. He was fuck you, bitch. Fuck you.
There is nothing CK plays back that makes me mad. It's all my art. It's all my video gates. It's all my psychological. Here, this is for you. You could use this. It's all my doing like that. Strategically planned and orchestrated. Running and rolling like no bad boy can. Trained like no other. The psychological demon. The silver-tongued devil, back out.
You're not good on a moped. You're reckless. You have no control, no ability, no, visual, peripheral vision. You're reckless. That's why you got one eye going one direction, one in the other. Because you got hit in the head so many times over the years by beatings you took. You're cockeyed. You're one eye towards the west and one towards the east.
Meanwhile, the fucking cocksucker, she's a bullshitter, like always. Yeah, let's meet at Utica and Clarkston. What time? Motherfucker, what happened to your broken ribs and your 3 fractured legs? The leg coming out your ass.
I ain't worried about that. It's not scaring me. It's not stopping me. I don't need to use it as an excuse. I'll meet you at Utica and Clarkston in the shape I'm in right now and dust your ass. I ain't worried about it.
So we're gonna take your scooter. Or maybe they did.
Y'all ain't taking shit.
He's just a fraud, man. There's no one believes his rhetoric. All they do is patronize him. No one believes his bullshit.
Yeah, only the other fucking assholes, winos and... What the fuck I want to fucking believe? I gotta put...
All my customers out here, stop patronizing me, boys. All the people out here I do work with and do business with, stop patronizing me, guys, please.
I can believe it if I want to fucking believe it. Motherfucker, you want to kill Richie, you kill Richie. You
I want to kill Richie. That dumb shit that comes out of his mouth. So no one wants to kill.
Doc 2502 petrified to have an eyeball with me, never mind killing me or touching me, even with his Kevlar gloves and his pliers. Ooh, a body slam.
Take away his badge for a crime that he didn't do. He was down with the crime. All about his crime. He got there, he was part of that system. He was got that you can't lie to. That was got over here. But you know what the right there, man. Be in that fucking bed with you and your goddamn girlfriend. Damn right. Oh, yeah, Michael Jackson did it all. That's why they're gonna find him on his back with his legs up in the air like a dead fucking cockroach. With a dick up his ass, that old fucking bastard. There goes his box, his shit just fucking flipped out on him.
Like Richard, you know, trying to throw people in front of him. It has nothing to do with us, nothing to do with the conversation, and he mentions people that are not even part of this issue. You know, that's what he does. That's the same thing Richard does. Plays the victim and wants people to fight for him. No one's looking to hit that old bastard. He's 71 years old. No one's going to front, you know. Who wants to even touch a guy like that? An old person, elderly. Come on. And you talking about people want to kill him. That guy's delusional.
Stupid. That's because you know why he does that, because Cracker records it. So if something happens to him, they're gonna fucking look for people. The only thing that's gonna happen to this fucking old man, they're gonna find him in the house, dead, like a cockroach, with the rest of the fucking roaches be under his bed.
Yeah, it's really sad, man.
Yeah, but that's Cracky. That's all right. But Cracky, don't worry. Cracky's gonna pay for everything. That's all I gotta say. He ran out of people feeling sorry for him. Yeah. This motherfucker, man. He's so fucking mentally ill, delusional. I got a phone call. Be careful. Fucking old bastard. Oh, another old bastard. Nobody says shit, but he gotta come out there and open his mouth. Because, tell you, he wants to be like Cracky. He wants to be relevant. He's gonna die fucked up. That's what, it's always gonna happen. He's gonna die all fucked up. All that shit talking about, he's gonna walk the bridge, this and that. That motherfucker's in a wheelchair, man. Ain't that something? That's an insult, man. Calling people out, you in a wheelchair, old ass bitch.
Listening to your dope fiend ass is an insult.
Yeah, battery gone and somebody comes and they fucking push him off the bridge into the fucking river.
Then he said he's going to spray me in the face with ammonia.
Yeah, he's gonna fucking put ammonia in a fucking water pistol. Fucking cocksucker. But he act like nobody can record him and shit. Cause he said, yeah, Richie, I gotta record. Something happened to you. Yeah, let's fucking record his ass and shit. And look at him threatening people. The way he's threatening them. Oh, stick away with the needle you use, Richie. Yeah, cause the motherfucker got HIV. That's, yo, what? You trying to kill a motherfucker? Okay. I try none of them niggas in it, man. Anyway, you guys know the deal, man. That bunch of fucking bitch-ass, lame-ass motherfuckers sucking each other's dick. And that's all they could do. At the end of the day, you're not gonna see Cracky again. Cracky fucking, he's shook. All he's gonna be screaming now is 194, Utica. But he's not coming in my hand no more. Trust me. There ain't nobody fucking with him like that. And the old man, he don't leave his house. He don't leave his house, man. He said to himself. There's a fire down there in the deep in the south. Well, I don't want to worry about me. You worry about the people down south. We got family out here. Silver Surfer got family down in the south. Strong Light got another family down in the south. Down there in Queens, out there from Queens and Brooklyn that went down south to live is reflected by the fucking crackhead and the wino. Crackhead and the wino.
getting cleaned.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He said, yeah, Richie. Yeah, I'm gonna lick your cheese over your shit. Young, give me some. Remember that shit? That was fucking nasty fuck.
You know what it is when it comes down to it. He wants to
You remember that 'cause you're jealous.
He can't